All right, everybody, welcome back to my channel. Tonight I'm going to go over a few things with this woke agenda stuff. This has been brought to you. This segment's going to be brought to you by Law Dog 911, the hot sauce that's not for rookies. Go over there to Pammy's Backyard Barbecue on Facebook. Check them out. See if they'll send you some. Matter of fact, the stuff we're going to be talking about tonight, pretty hot. You know, here's a list of some of the consumer brands that are committed to a woke agenda. And on Tuesday, Unilever CEO Alan Jope, J-O-P-E, he doubled down on his company's commitment to the woke corporate investing system known as environmental, social, and corporate governance. You hear that? I mean, listen to that. It's called ESG. So, if you ever see that and everything, light them up. Tell them you're not up to that. He was speaking to Bill Clinton. Job said that the anti-woke backlash is incredibly dangerous, for the whole world. How does he know? And he vowed that Unilever will not back down from this agenda. Unilever is a home of the popular consumer brands such as, and listen to this crap, Dove, Hellmann's, and Rexona, Rexari, XONA. You guys figure that one out. Several other British companies, brands have actively committed to a woke agenda. But this trend on the corporate wokeness does not stop with these guys. So I'm going to go over eight of these. I'm going to start with number 8. And you guys decide what you think about all of it, all of this stuff and everything, and what these people are representing and doing. So number 8 is, and lo and behold, the shoemaker Adidas. Adidas issued a blow to female athletes everywhere when it ran a campaign featuring biological man competing as a woman during March Madness. Come on, man. Come on. The commercial featured Brazilian trans volleyball player and activist as a part of the company's I'm Possible campaign. That's their campaign. I'm Possible. The ad bemoans that it is possible to compete as a trans woman. All right, I tell you what. If you're a trans woman, trans whatever, I own the Trans Am, but that's different. Anyhow, if you're one of those, compete with the other trans people. That's the way I figured. Anyway, that was number 8. Number 7, is Kellogg's. Does everybody have anything in their cabinet with Kellogg's on it? The cereal company released a LGBT themed cereal box in May of 2021 that allowed kids to choose their own pronouns. Children could choose she, her, he, him, they, then whatever, Forever, it's for every box of cereal sold, the company donated $3 to the Gay and Lesbian Alliance Against Defamation. So $3. I mean, that don't sound like much, but when you sell 20 million boxes in a year, it's a lot of money. And also number 6. We're going to get on here with some ice cream stuff. Ben & Jerry's, the ice cream brand Ben & Jerry's previously decided to stop selling its product in East Jerusalem. Don't even know why. Calling the area occupied Palestine territory. So, Palestinian territory. That was in 2021, July. In September of that same year, the company released an ice cream flavor called Change is Brewing. Interesting. Which promotes the Squad member Cori Bush's bill seeking to defund the police. So let's see. Ben & Jerry's wants to defund the police. In 2016, the company publicly stated that its support for the radical organization Black Lives Matter. So everybody knows BLM is radical. They done screwed a whole bunch of people out of a lot of money. I mean, look it up. Check it all out. Let's go to number 5. Everybody likes this one. Disney, the creator of many beloved children's movies. They've been vocal in the political arena and seems to favor the agenda of one side of the political aisle. In March, Disney CEO Bob Chapek, which makes millions of dollars a year because people want to go to Disney, publicly condemned Florida's parental rights and education bill, which would ban discussion of sex and sexuality between teachers and children between kindergarten ages and third grade. So the company statement said their goal as a company is for this law to be repealed by the legislature or struck down by the courts. So, they wanted to where, the children and everything could talk to the teachers about sexuality from kindergarten to third grade. So, no. I would say no. No. Okay, number 4, Nike. Ooh, everybody has Nikes, I'm sure. The popular sportswear company Nike ran an ad in 2018 which featured the former NFL quarterback Colin Kaepernick. Remember him? I call him Kirkpatrick. Anyway, Kaepernick made headlines for taking a knee during the national anthem before football games, a move which he claimed was to protest police brutality. But which some of the criticized, a whole bunch of people criticized him for doing that and being disrespectful toward the flag, and the military. Kaepernick also wore socks which depicted police officers as pigs. Not good. Nike's ad panned over Kirkpatrick's face with the words, "Believe in something, even if it means sacrificing everything." No. The stuff brutality, the police brutality and everything, all you got to do is follow the policeman's instructions. Or, I'm sorry, police person. Might make somebody mad if I say policeman. Anyway, just follow their instructions and everything. And if you know it's right, hey, man. And if you're busted, you're busted. Number 3, Johnson & Johnson. Everybody knows them. During the summer of protest over George Floyd's death in the police custody, Johnson & Johnson CEO said white men need to do more listening. I think that dude's white too. What's more, his company-owned policy is to engage in preferential, whatever, hiring to achieve a certain racial makeup, in its staff and everything like that. This guy here, I don't understand what he was doing, Johnson & Johnson. So, that's the guy. Anyway, I'm just going to go on to number 2. Number 2 was Coca-Cola. A controversial diversity training from the Coca-Cola in 2021 bid employees to try to be less white. The fuck is that? Excuse my French. I mean, what the puck? The course also featured interviews with controversial critical race theory scholar Robin DiAngelo. Okay, all right. Critical race theory, CRT. The company has also been criticized for using sugar-sourced forced labor from camps in China. So they're getting their sugar from camps that have little kids in there doing all that kind of crap. Anyway, everybody's going to be surprised at uno numero 1, which is Amazon, the corporate behemoth that brings you overnight shipping and the newest Lord of the Rings spinoff, has also engaged in this current race, blah, 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 blah. Amazon Studios unveiled a new inclusion policy in June of 2021 that sets percentages benchmarks for casting, such as 30% white women and non-binary women or people, 20% men from underrepresented races and ethnicities, 20% women and non-binary people from unprecedented races and ethnics, whatever, ethnicities, blah, blah, blah. The policy even said that they would give priority consideration to certain races and sexes. So, actually on the Amazon side, if they want to do that stuff, go ahead, whatever. I just got to order something from Amazon yesterday. So, anyway, that's the number 1 is Amazon. Let's go down here. Number 2 is Coca-Cola. 3 is Johnson & Johnson. Nike is number 4. Disney is number 5. Ben & Jerry's number 6. Kellogg's number 7. And Adidas number 8. Now, what do they all have in common? They are billion-dollar companies that don't pay their employees worth a shit. So anyway, you guys figure all that stuff out. Anyhow, all right, tonight I did all that stuff and everything like that, and tonight I'm just going to say, look, the world is going to judge you no matter what you do. So live your life the way you want to. It's your life. Do it. All right, everybody. I'll let y'all know what's going on with these. Yeah, okay, I fumbled a little bit and everything because I get aggravated with this stuff. I mean, it's just aggravation to the max. I don't know how the hell these guys do it up there in the political ring. It's something else. All right, everybody. Flint's out.